Hello, this is a video I would like to call Dorm Move-In Part 2, Electric Boogaloo. So let's just say that in all of my clownery, I have just flown from the West Coast all the way here on a red-eye, and I now have this really quite nice dorm room. I was not expecting it to be so big, and also all of these fucking packages that I have literally no idea what's in any of them. I thought that when I packed up my unpacked my two suitcases, I was doing something, but like, no. Honestly, I just thought this would be a fun idea because I did it last year. In general, my personality is a lot less annoying than it was last year, hopefully. So that's something. So I'm wearing my glasses right now, which are really blurry from when I showered earlier, and I had only just noticed that. Those of you who usually watch my videos might never have seen me wearing glasses before. I'm actually basically blind without contact lenses. Right now, even this camera looks blurry. Also, the background noise is the air conditioning. I'm sorry, I can't do anything about that. It's so hot and humid, although at least the air quality isn't being decimated because of fires everywhere. That's something. So I'm not gonna finish moving in today, but I would like to get started, and I've already made some good progress. I've put my books, well, you can't really see them, but under there, and I've put a bunch of stuff on the desk that will go on the desk eventually. I have this bag of groceries that I'm gonna give my friend later, and other than that, I think my main goal is going to be to find my bedspread wherever it is in here, because it would be nice to sleep. I have not been asleep in over 24 hours, except for 2 hours on the plane, partially with my head in my friend's lap. It was a great time. American, which is the only airline doing nonstop right now, isn't social distancing anymore, and we decided that it would be a much better idea to be sitting near each other than to be sitting right next to direct strangers. It's absolutely nuts to me that American doesn't think that that is a bigger risk, but whatever. Okay. I took my mask off for like 3 seconds to drink water, and it was the scariest thing I've ever done in my life. Let's never take a red eye in full quarantine again. Let's have this pandemic end soon. It's probably not going to, but I don't know. Gotta cling to the last remaining bits of hope in this bitch of an earth. Unfortunately, there are only 2 nonstops going from San Francisco to Philly per day now. One of them gets in at 5 p.m., which is after move-in ends for the day here. For those of you who are concerned for COVID reasons, so am I. Everyone has their own room. Pretty impressed with my school for that. We've got a really strict mask policy going on. Administration and students so far seem to be taking it seriously. Currently, my last remaining bit of hope is that they're gonna have to drag me kicking and screaming out of this dorm. I will lock myself in here and eat only instant noodles if I have to. I'm only slightly kidding about that. Hello, it is very, very late on the night of Sunday, or possibly the morning of Monday, and I have done a lot. As you can see, the room is much more organized. A lot of this stuff is actually getting donated, and I have some stuff piled that I'm gonna give to friends. My desk is a lot more organized, although still not perfect. I have my coffee machine set up, which is nice. I also have this little area right here with a couple of cushions and stuff. However, I have decided that I want to try and move things around. So I'm actually gonna try and move my bed from where it is right here, where it's tucked up against the wall, to over here. And I'm gonna move this stuff over to here. This is also obviously not very organized. There's a lot of stuff that I'm planning on putting up for decor. So we're gonna see how this goes, and wish me luck. Hey, it's Elle again. I have done a decent amount of unpacking, which is pretty exciting. The shelf, oh many things, currently has a tarot deck and also a box of dice, a thermometer for daily temperature checks. We also have coffee machine and coffee station. There's also granola up there, which is really exciting. Down here we have, this purse is actually full of extra coffee. We have my lantern from Bryn Mawr, which I love, 2 little weights, and we also have many books. These are my TBR books. A couple of days ago I had those right here, but I've replaced that actually with my filing system because I felt like this was a good space for it. I have my cords over here, and this is actually a really great charging station. Obviously in this corner we have my speaker, my water bottle, and my pens and pencils and stuff, and my mask, of course. We also have this mini tiny bedside table that I've set up. It's not really a bedside table, it's one very empty bin, and yeah, it kind of passes for a bedside table. Obviously my bed, it has a double-sided quilt, but I'm using the gray side right now because I sit on it a lot. We have this cushion that I used last year. I might try and find a place in the room to put this, but I'm going to wait until after decor finishes. Over here in this corner, I have my little mini shelf. This contains some food and also some like games and random stuff. We have DVDs, mostly just the Lord of the Rings box sets. We have a couple of extra books that I've mostly gotten for free from various places that I am going to read maybe at some point. We'll see. On this half of the room, we just have my closet, obviously, and then a couple of bins of things that I haven't really gone through yet. I created like a donate crate over here, and then obviously we also have my laundry basket. I actually feel pretty good about where I'm at with this desk, and honestly, I think the main thing right now is decor. This is actually going to be my next project that I need to get done. Hello, back at it again, and I just wanted to show I have a tapestry now. There's a lot of shit all over my bed because I got a couple of packages, including command hooks. Amazon keeps sending me absurdly large boxes for like packages of command strips. Oh, I used some of those command strips to hang up my Paris paintings. My desk, I think, still looks approximately the same. So there's not really a big update to give about that. I found my water tank, which is great. Oh, and I have my alarm clock now that's set up. I also set up my little plants on the windowsill, so that's very exciting. There's still obviously a lot more to clean up and sort through, so I will hopefully catch back up on this soon. Hello, it is now almost 2 a.m., but I think I'm done with this storm. So the first thing I spent time on today was hanging up all these pictures that I got in Paris. I'm just so happy with how they're set up. These are from my trip to Italy with my mom when I was 14, I think. I haven't set up my tea kettle yet, but it's gonna go here. I have all my Shakespeare volumes. This is a weird collection that I have. I haven't hung up my lights yet because I don't have enough command hooks and the post office doesn't open until Monday. My post office is a whole thing right now. The main thing that I'm proud of though is that I finally sorted out my closet. I have a couple of bins here. One of this is like for extra things and the bin below that is for things that I probably won't use until I'm out of college. This goldfish box currently contains bubble wrap, which is funny. This is like a box of blankets, and then here's my winter stuff because it's too hot right now. Obviously my travel stuff is on top of my suitcase, and I also have this bin right here that's kind of like donate stuff or stuff that I'm going to try and give to friends. I also have my first aid kit and then all my shoes. Duh. Honestly, I am just super proud of how this room has turned. Oh, I have my little leaf plants there. Honestly, I am just super happy with how this room is turning out, and I'm so excited to do more, but I'm really pleased with what it looks like right now. I also have my rug now, which is really excellent. The reason this wall is kind of blank is because I actually ordered another tapestry, but it's not going to come maybe for another month. I keep being warned that I'm probably not going to make it on canvas for the rest of those 2 months, and while I totally get that, my school is going to have to kill me to get me out of the storm. So yeah, the way I've set this desk up, I'm actually really proud of. I have my nice little owl light. Up at the top of my desk, I have my coffee machine. My roommate named her Betty last year. I miss Abby so much. I also have a jar of granola. I think this is really pretty. I have my mug. Usually I also put my bowls here, but they're gone right now. My earring kit, I got this at the MoMA actually, which is cool. I actually have no idea what's in here. Whatever. Thermometer for daily temperature checks because we live in hell. My box of D&D dice. Thank you to my best friend Elizabeth for this wonderful box, and thank you to my wonderful hell parent Alan for these wonderful 2 sets of dice. I have rainbow dice and I also have these blue dice, and then obviously I also have my command hooks. This is all the stuff that I take to the bathroom daily because we're not allowed to keep stuff in the bathroom this year. Up here we have my tarot deck. This is just for fun, but it's very fun. And this little book light that I got as a gift from my dad a few years ago. I think this is really cute. I have this graduation llama that I actually got this year despite graduating last year from my good friend Sonia. I miss her. Hope she's doing great right now. You know, I'm playing Dragon Age right now, as you do at 1:48 a.m. I've made up a makeshift bedside table out of these 2 old Paris bins I had. This top one is containing like bed things basically, and this bottom one contains basically extra school supplies and a couple of extra bags as well. I've put this old red box. This used to be a chocolate advent calendar, but I just liked the box, so I kept it. And then also my diary, which I am running out of space in. Thank you to my music teacher, Sharon Davis, for getting this for me. Noticed more and more how a lot of the things that I keep in this room and a lot of the things that I really prize in my life are actually gifts from other people, and I'm trying to really focus on those things in my room and focus on the memories I have, because those are really important to me. These are all the books that I want to read really, really soon. This is actually a recent gift from my friend Elizabeth, because I love her and she really loves this book. This yogurt should not be here. I'm putting it in the fridge. I'm currently trying to grow a spider plant. Thank you to my friend Ellis for providing the spider plant. Her roots are coming along quite well, so we'll see if she shows up again. We have my bed, obviously. This is my stuffed tiger Mohini. She comes with me everywhere. I also have this laptop desk. This actually came with the mattress pad and bedding set that I got for college my first year, and I didn't really use it last year, but I've pulled it out this year because it could be helpful. I don't support Amazon, but like $9, Jesus. Over here we have the strap on which my camera bag and my camera tripod hangs, but also this nice little rainbow flag. I have no idea where I got this. Probably my mom bought it for me for Pride at some point, but gay rights. And then over here we have my cork board. This is actually arguably my most prized possession because there are just so many really cool things on here. This is a gift from a senior friend of mine. This is a gift from my wonderful hall parent, now Alan. So is this. This is the first thing that ever went on this. This is a patch they made me. This is a friendship bracelet from my friend Gretchen, and also a receipt that Gretchen got at a coffee house with me. It says Gretchen. This is the character name of Horatio from Much Ado About Nothing, who was a character I played. Written in Klingon. My friend Maria gave me this, and it's really, really lovely. Two drawings by my friend Dasha, who is an amazing artist and drew these all in ESUN first semester. I have cherished all of them, including this teeny tiny cat that they gave me once. This is a really wonderful note from my friend Stephanie. I just keep it because I think it's funny. These are some horrible Latin puns, and also this little bee silly bands. This is from my wonderful sister Elizabeth. For those of you who don't get that reference, never take Latin. Refrain from my friend Kate. This is the first gift that I got after getting into Bryn Mawr from my wonderful friend Alan. It's just a little rainbow owl, and it was in my car for a year. Really nice card that some of my friends made me last year. So I also keep this up because it's really pretty. Please don't ask questions about the sparkly rainbow bra. I promise you don't need to know. This is an illustration that my grandfather did before he passed away, and it's actually two-sided, but I decided to hang it this year. I took this from the artwork when it was being given away to family. Like, it's just his sketches, but it means a lot to me, and I'm really glad to have it up. It was up in my room for a long time. So yes. That is my room. I really, really hope that you enjoyed this tour. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!